welcome back to another episode of Solar System Simulator. Today I thought we'd crash something a little bit smaller into Earth. So instead of doing the moon, we're going to crash Ceres into the Earth. Ceres is a dwarf planet. It's between the asteroid belt that lies between Mars and Jupiter. So it's much smaller than our moon. So here I'll kind of give you a size comparison. So our moon is 0.0123 masses of the Earth. Ceres is 0.000157, so far smaller. Okay. I'm just going to be careful with this not to add anything by accident. So I'm just going to really drop it in here pretty close, so we should start seeing some action right away. I love it. You can just see that ominous shadow right away. And I'm just going to turn on surface illumination so we don't see the shadows now, but so that way. Actually, you know what? I'll keep it unrealistic because it's actually kind of cool if it crashes into the dark side once it starts turning hot. Focus on Ceres. We got the speed pretty. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, let's start over. I guess I dropped in too close. I have to make sure I slow it down quite a bit more too. So, really slow. All right. All right. A little bit further out. 15,000 kilometers. That's like geostationary satellite distance, I think. Yeah, I'll try about 15,000. Like I said, I do expect it to crash in kind of quick. That's the idea, but it was going a little too fast last time. We didn't really get to see it. Let's see, is it going to go into orbit or is it just going to crash? Oh, see, it's starting to get shredded. That's cool. And those tidal forces pulling on it. Starting to see the. I love how when it crosses over there, you see that shadow from the sun. That is cool. See, this is why I do this. That's really cool. And just imagine being on Earth, you know, like you just start seeing giant haze clouds forming. Like look at the bottom of Africa right now, just covered in a haze cloud right in the middle of the day. Imagine what that would be like. And you still have the main body of Ceres right here. It does seem like it's actually in kind of an orbit right now. I might have dropped it too far out. I can always bring it in closer. I'm kind of curious to see. If I were to simulate this over very long periods, I think it would just eventually stretch, maybe even form a disk. And actually, we're already kind of getting a full disk now. All this dust is spreading out. That's really cool. It's not like the equator of Earth just has a perpetual haze over it, I guess. Oh man. I think think you'd really want to be living at the northern or southern latitudes now. Still got our regular moon over there. Got some stretch marks, buddy. I don't know. I actually don't know if that's how Ceres normally looks or not. I'll have to look into that a little bit more after this. Let's drop your speed. Oh, there we go. Bang. Let's see how habitable the Earth is. Still got the same mass so far. Like I said, it's not going to add that much mass. But oh boy. I don't know about all these lights. I don't know if we'd have much power going on pretty shortly after this. Oof. So that's where we hit. Right in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Got lucky. I'm not really in the middle. You're not lucky if you live in the Philippines or Japan. Like I said, this obviously isn't a perfect simulation. I mean, I'm pretty sure all of this east coast of China, Japan, Korea, Philippines, all that stuff would have been probably wiped by a pretty massive tidal wave. But it does actually do your sea level rises. It's pretty cool, pretty realistic. Like how we still just have this, all this fire raining into Earth now, you know. You still see that big white spot as it's spinning. And there we go. Yeah, and it's gonna spit some of it out. Suck a lot of it back in. Surprisingly, the average temperature isn't like that different. Looks like the entire ocean is super hot though. All your fish died. You know, but we do have some nice little habitable areas still if you're living like in the mountains in southern Africa. You're up in Greenland here. Maybe the mountains on the west coast of America. You know, the Himalaya kind of area here in China. Some of these higher areas. You might be alright. Alright, and as always, when I sign out, let's just blow it all up. Let's do Beetlejuice. Okay. Just trying to put it up on a different plane. That might blow up my computer. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you learned something here, and if you didn't, I hope you learned something else today somewhere else. Stay awesome, my friends. What the heck is going on here? Why is it being all stable? I put them too far out. Well, there's only one way to deal with that. Bang. Oh, just a fun fact. Betelgeuse is pretty close to supernova on a large time scale, so it doesn't mean we're ever going to see it, but it is acting up and doing all kinds of weird stuff, and between that and its name and its massive size, it's one of my favorite stars. So, alright, take care.